twisting. I'm a believer, I couldn't leave her. My love. The guy you knew before. Are you lonesome?
The 1960s wasn't just a decade, it was a cultural revolution that rocked the world. From the rebellious riffs of rock and roll to the timeless soul of Motown. The music of the 60s didn't just play on the radio, it became the heartbeat of change, love, and innovation. Welcome to Days Gone By as we dive into 20 iconic 60s songs that defined a generation. Whether you're grooving to the Beatles or swaying with the Supremes, we've got something for every music lover. And hey, before we get started, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more musical trips down memory lane. The Twist wasn't just a song, it was a cultural earthquake. Released in 1960, this infectious tune ignited a dance craze that revolutionized how America moved. Originally written by Hank Ballard and recorded in 1959, it found its true star in Checker, whose re-recording championed by Dick Clark launched it to unprecedented fame. The song quickly topped the Billboard Hot 100 not once but twice in 1960 and again in 1962, making it the only non-holiday track to achieve this milestone. What set the Twist apart was its simplicity. Gone were the days of traditional partner dances. This style let dancers break free and groove individually. It was bold, liberating, and a perfect reflection of the rebellious energy of the 1960s. This open, uninhibited approach to dancing resonated with teens and adults alike, turning it into a must-have party phenomenon. But the song's influence didn't stop on the dance floor. It sparked a wave of imitators and follow-up hits like Let's Twist Again and Slow Twistin', cementing Checker's legacy. Television performances on iconic shows such as American Bandstand amplified its reach. The Twist not only marked a pivotal moment in music history, but also played a crucial role in shaping social dancing during the early 1960s. In the 1950s, few instrumental pieces captured summer's charm, like Percy Faith's theme from A Summer Place. With its lush orchestration of strings, horns, and piano, the melody evokes romance, nostalgia, and carefree days, embodying the warmth of the season. Released in 1960, Faith's rendition topped the Billboard Hot 100 for 9 consecutive weeks, becoming the longest-running #1 instrumental in chart history at the time. It also earned international acclaim, reaching #2 in the UK and topping charts worldwide. Billboard ranked it in the #1 song of 1960, and Faith received a Grammy for Record of the Year in 1961, the first instrumental movie theme to achieve this honor. The piece's cultural impact extends far beyond its chart success. Frequently featured in films, TV shows, and commercials, its dreamy melody continues to resonate, making it a hallmark of the easy listening genre and an enduring soundtrack to summer memories. I Want to Hold Your Hand marked a defining moment in music history and the start of Beatlemania. Written by John Lennon and Paul McCartney, this song catapulted the band to global stardom and became a cultural phenomenon. The single achieved immense commercial success. In the UK, it debuted at #1 on December 14, 1963, replacing their previous hit, She Loves You, and stayed at the top for 5 weeks. In the US, it was released on December 26, 1963, reaching #1 on February 1, 1964, where it remained for 7 weeks. With over 12 million copies sold worldwide, it became a massive hit. Its infectious melody and upbeat lyrics captured the spirit of the early 1960s. Music journalist Rob Sheffield called it the most joyous 3 minutes in the history of human noise. The song's success also set the stage for the Beatles' iconic performance on The Ed Sullivan Show.
Are you lonesome too?
Are You Lonesome Tonight is one of Elvis Presley's most iconic ballads. Originally written by Roy Turk and Lou Handman in 1926. Recorded by Elvis on April 4, 1960, after his military service. The song was suggested by his manager, Colonel Tom Parker, as a favorite of Parker's wife. Released on November 1st, 1960, it became a massive hit, topping the Billboard Hot 100 for 6 weeks. People praised its emotional depth and Elvis's heartfelt delivery. A staple in his live performances, the song's legacy endures, with multiple covers and a double platinum certification by the RIAA in 1992. I Can't Stop Loving You exemplifies the fusion of country and R&B. Originally written by Don Gibson in 1957, Charles's version appeared on his groundbreaking album, Modern Sounds in Country and Western Music, which bridged these genres. The song achieved major success, topping the Billboard Hot 100, R&B, and adult contemporary charts. Its crossover appeal marked a pivotal moment in music history, with Charles blending soulful vocals and country elements. Ranked 161 on Rolling Stone's 500 Greatest Songs and 49 on CMT's 100 Greatest Songs in Country Music, it remains a classic. I'm a Believer is a pop classic with infectious melodies and sing-along appeal. Mickey Dolenz's passionate vocals elevate the track, which became a cultural phenomenon. The song debuted in 4 episodes of the Monkees TV series in December 1966 and has since been covered by numerous artists, most famously by Smash Mouth for Shrek in 2001, on Rolling Stone's 500 Greatest Songs of All Time 2021, solidifying its legacy as one of pop music's most memorable hits. Good Vibrations is considered a milestone in pop music, written by Brian Wilson and Mike Love. The song is known for its innovative production and complex harmonies. Recorded over several months, it featured unconventional instruments like the theremin, adding to its distinctive sound. The song's episodic structure was inspired by Wilson's fascination with vibrations, influenced by his mother's stories about dogs sensing emotions. A commercial success, it topped charts in the US and UK, selling over 1 million copies. Widely regarded as a pop music game changer, it influenced many future artists and genres. Satisfaction became an instant anthem when it hit the airwaves in 1965. Forever changing the sound of rock music, released by the Rolling Stones on June 5th, it quickly topped charts, marking the band's first US #1 hit. Featured in Out of Our Heads, the song dominated the Billboard Hot 100 for 4 weeks, eventually selling over 1 million copies and being certified gold. Despite early censorship in the UK, pirate radio helped propel its success. A cultural touchstone, it remains a rock classic, ranking number 31 on Rolling Stone's 2021 list of the 500 Greatest Songs of All Time. California Dreamin' captures the longing for California's warmth during New York's cold winters. Written by John and Michelle Phillips, it resonated with audiences, peaking at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100. The song's haunting melody and harmonies became iconic in the 1960s counterculture, certified 3 times platinum in 2023, and inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 2021. It remains a timeless classic. In 2021, Rolling Stone ranked it number 420 on its list of the 500 Greatest Songs of All Time. My Girl is a timeless soul classic, known for its smooth vocals, catchy melody, and heartfelt lyrics of love and devotion. The song's iconic bass line and uplifting harmonies are quintessential elements of the Motown sound, making it a beloved favorite across generations. With its soulful delivery and infectious optimism, My Girl perfectly captures the joy and sweetness of romance, solidifying its place as one of soul music's most enduring anthems.
Just go sleep.
A Winter Shade of Pale by Procol Harum is a classic psychedelic rock song. Its dreamy organ melody, inspired by Bach's Air on the G string, mixes classical music with rock, capturing the creative vibe of the 1960s. The lyrics are full of imagery and metaphor, evoking feelings of confusion, lost innocence, and unfulfilled love. The phrase, "a wider shade of pale," suggests emotional emptiness, while references to 16 Vestal virgins symbolize purity and longing. These deep themes made the song popular with the counterculture movement. A Wider Shade of Pale remains an iconic song, with many covers and continued influence in music history. Like a Rolling Stone redefined rock music, becoming a revolutionary anthem that changed the genre forever. Released on July 20th, 1965, Bob Dylan's 6-minute folk rock masterpiece is considered one of the most influential songs in rock history. This song marked a pivotal moment in Dylan's career, signaling his transition from acoustic to electric music and challenging folk purists. At twice the length of typical radio singles, it broke industry norms. The lyrics moved beyond simple themes of teenage love to explore complex, introspective topics. Written during a period of personal exhaustion, Dylan distilled a 20-page draft into the song's 4 verses and chorus. Despite its unconventional length, it reached number 2 on the US charts and deeply impacted both listeners and fellow musicians. Artists like Bruce Springsteen and Paul McCartney have credited the song with transforming their understanding of music. Today, Like a Rolling Stone remains a cornerstone of rock music. Hey Jude was a significant release for the Beatles, marking their first single on their newly formed Apple Records label. It topped charts in numerous countries, including the UK, US, Australia, and Canada. It held the number 1 position on the Billboard Hot 100 for 9 consecutive weeks, tying the record for the longest run at the top of the US charts at that time. With a length of over 7 minutes, it was the longest single to reach number 1 on the British charts up to that point. On September 8, 1968, the Beatles' performance of Hey Jude was first broadcast on David Frost's Frost on Sunday show, further cementing its place in popular culture. The song continues to be celebrated and performed, with Paul McCartney often leading audiences in singing the coda during his concerts. Dancing in the Street is a Motown classic that became both a dance anthem and a symbol of unity. Its upbeat rhythm and celebratory lyrics resonated deeply during the civil rights movement, evolving into an anthem for social change. While originally a call for collective joy, it gained political significance amidst 1960s struggles for equality. The song's infectious energy and timeless message of togetherness have cemented its legacy, earning it a place in the Grammy Hall of Fame and the National Recording Registry. You Really Got Me played a significant role in shaping hard rock and heavy metal. Written by Ray Davies, its raw energy, iconic 2-chord riff, and use of power chords set a new standard for rock music. The song reached number 1 in the UK and number 7 in the US, becoming the Kinks' breakthrough hit. Its influence spans generations, inspiring heavy metal, punk rock, and covers like Van Halen's 1978 rendition. A defining moment in music history, it remains a cornerstone of rock's evolution and enduring legacy. Originally titled The Sound of Silence, the song was recorded in March 1964 for Simon & Garfunkel's debut album. Initially, the album did not perform well, but the song gained unexpected popularity after being remixed with electric instruments and drums in 1965. The lyrics explore the themes of communication, breakdown, and emotional alienation, resonating deeply with the cultural climate of the 1960s. The haunting melody and introspective lyrics create a powerful atmosphere that captivates listeners. Its enduring legacy is evident in its inclusion in various compilations and its prominent role in the 1967 film The Graduate. The song has been interpreted as a commentary on social issues, solidifying its status as a timeless classic. Through its poignant message and evocative sound, The Sound of Silence continues to resonate with audiences today. In the street. Written by Stephen Stills and recorded by Buffalo Springfield in 1966, the song became a defining protest anthem of the 1960s. While often associated with the Vietnam War, the song was inspired by the Sunset Strip curfew riots in Los Angeles, where young people protested police crackdowns on counterculture gatherings. Its opening line, "There's something happening here," captures the era's tension and confusion, addressing themes of resistance, paranoia, and social unrest. The song's haunting melody and poignant lyrics resonated deeply with the growing counterculture movement. aligning with broader struggles for civil rights and peace. Peaking at number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1967, it became a timeless symbol of activism. Decades later, For What It's Worth remains relevant, frequently used in protests and media to evoke a spirit of awareness and challenge societal injustices. Its legacy endures as a call for change. I Heard It Through the Grapevine is one of Marvin Gaye's most famous songs, showcasing the pain of heartbreak and betrayal. Originally recorded by Gladys Knight and the Pips in 1967, Gaye's version in 1968 turned into a powerful cry for the truth. Though both versions achieved success, Gaye's darker interpretation has become definitive. The song's enduring popularity speaks to the universality of heartbreak and the power of music to express raw emotion. Its influence continues with artists like Creedence Clearwater Revival and Amy Winehouse covering it. Light My Fire is a timeless anthem of the psychedelic rock era. With its hypnotic organ riff, Robbie Krieger's electrifying guitar solo, and Jim Morrison's seductive vocals, the song captures the spirit of the 1960s counterculture. Its extended instrumental jam broke pop conventions, blending rock and jazz influences into a mesmerizing journey. Lyrically, it's an ode to passion and spontaneity, reflecting the era's rebellious energy. Topping the Billboard charts, it became a cultural phenomenon, cementing the Doors as rock legends. Decades later, Light My Fire remains a dazzling masterpiece that continues to ignite imaginations worldwide.
The colors of the rainbow.
What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong, 1968, is a timeless masterpiece that radiates hope, beauty, and optimism. The song was released during the turbulent 1960s as a soothing reminder of the simple joys in life. Armstrong's gravelly, heartfelt voice, paired with its poetic lyrics, creates an emotional experience that resonates across generations. The song paints vivid imagery. I see trees of green, red roses too, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and the colors of the rainbow so pretty in the sky. These lines celebrate nature's beauty and humanity's shared connections. Armstrong's delivery makes every word feel personal, as if he's inviting listeners to pause and appreciate the world around them. Though it initially struggled in the US, it became a massive hit in the UK, topping charts in 1968. Decades later, its inclusion in Good Morning Vietnam 1988 cemented its status as a global classic. Inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 1999, What a Wonderful World remains an anthem of hope. With its timeless message and Armstrong's soulful performance, this song reminds us that even in difficult times, there's always beauty to be found in our wonderful world. And there you have it, 20 iconic songs that not only defined the 1960s, but continue to inspire generations. Each track is a snapshot of a time when music was more than just entertainment. It was a powerful voice for change and connection. Do you have a favorite song from the 60s that we missed? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more amazing content. Stay tuned.